Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our firstly talk show this week from Fact and Action from Red Channel, Red Color Channel, brought to you by me, Tom, and my beautiful partner, Tom Jack. Wow! So what is got to Jack?
These days it's cold outside.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
maybe I should wear that.
Okay, so now one thing that in master these days. Do you know?
Something.
Yeah.
What is that? Can you tell me?
Okay, it's good. But you will be actively and together with everybody. Now, let's watch a short clip.
And so we want, and I am afraid that it is going to be war. I hope without the government and the war, and why this to protect our state and people. Also, you today want to get more information about what is exactly going on out there on our country, and how our government makes a move before this vaccination.
Yeah, that's right. So, concerning that truth, today, Fact and Action invites two experts on the areas to come and have a conversation with us. Now, please welcome on the stage Mr. Lê Nguyễn Anh Thoại from Justice Department and Ms. Cô Diệu Hồng from Vietnam Family Office.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, so as you know, from the very first days when Bangla was formed, our emperor and people had to fight against the sufficient power to defend the nation. So today, how is Vietnam's national border is protected, especially on the sea? Mr. White, can you share some information? Well, thank you so much for your question. And now I would like to you and all the audience about the national border. Well, the national border of this Republic Vietnam is very sacred and inalienable, isn't it? Yes, of course. And building, managing, and protecting the national border are very special and important to the territorial integrity and the national sovereignty. So, this is a law called the Law on National Borders, which was provided by the National Assembly of Vietnam in 2007. The law has 6 chapters, which are mainly about the general view, the legal structures, the building, managing, and protecting the national borders. I want to emphasize that the law on national borders is not only about the territory, the sky space of the soil, but also about the sea space and the islands of it. Is that clear for you, everyone? Thank you so much. And the laws also recommend the behavior which are forbidden
and point out there are many rules that everyone has to follow and must abide by the Vietnamese law. I want to give you an example. The foreign boats, ships, or airplanes, if they want to sail or fly to the Vietnam territory, they must have the permission from the Vietnam authorized agency. And that's the little information about the law on the national border I want to give you.
Okay, thank you for your very much insight. So, the law on national border offers the legal base for international negotiations to form the border on land with our neighbor like Cambodia, China. But in fact, the border on the sea is hard to be important and protected. So, do we have any specific tools to formatting, could you share with us some of your opinions?
Yeah, thank you. And then it's my pleasure to be here to introduce some useful information about the Vietnam law of the Vietnam. Yeah, firstly, I want to talk about the aim of using this law to protect the legal framework of Vietnam. And this law will take effect on the 1st January 2013. Yeah. Now I would like to introduce briefly to you about the comprehensive page of the Vietnam law of the sea. Yeah. In the first chapter, General Provisions, the Vietnam law of the sea mentions the scope of the law getting subject to the maritime zone of Vietnam. The Vietnam law of the sea stipulates that the Vietnam Sea water contains 12 provisions on the legal regimes of Vietnam water, including internal water, territorial sea, contiguous zones, exclusive economic zone, and continental island, agricultural zone, and the last is the legal regimes of islands. Yeah. The rest by chapter of the Vietnam law of the sea mentions to the following mentioned things. First is the operation of Vietnam maritime zone. The second is the maritime economic development. Then the future zone and surveillance. After that, the handling, the violation, and last but not least, the implementation provisions. Yeah. That's all about the main of the Vietnamese law.
Lots of information, lots of chapters.
Yeah, that's right.
But I have to say that this is an incredible book our leader making the law of the sea because it can solve lots of conflict and be totally compatible with the utilization convention of the law of the sea. So, you share your opinion how this law is effective. Do you like this?
Yeah, thanks a lot for your meaningful questions. According to the Foreign Minister Phạm Bình Minh, this is the first time that Vietnam has a law document stipulating to the full legal system of the sea and islands. Yeah. In my opinion, with the approval of this law, we are transmitting to the international community that we, Vietnam, is a responsible member to the international community. We respect and abide by the international law, especially the 1982 UN Convention on the Law of the Sea. Yeah.
I totally agree with your information, and I want to report that the law on the national border or the law of the sea is not only about helping people understanding the rules or giving them advice, but also about claiming sovereignty over our islands and our seas.
Okay, thank you for your opinion. So, now we know that Japan hello from protecting national borders and developing economies in many areas outside the borders. But how we apply the sea law to humanity, rất hỏi thì cái question about this issue.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. About the social economic policies, I want you to know that the government has released many circulars, but I want to talk about two circulars. The first one is about maritime, and the second one is about fishing and healthcare.
So it's about the social economic policy. How about environmental policy? Yeah, I know that Vietnam also has a policy on environmental areas that it is that Vietnam has a policy in which we protect the natural reserves, that ensure the ecological diversity and also have the ability to protect the natural resources and develop economy.
Thank you, Ms. Mother, for this sharing. Hey, I like to know something about our defense policy.
Defense policy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so can you tell me any others about defense policy?
Just for example, the DK-1 big lighthouse, they are like offers on the sea which watch our territorial sea and will secure the submarine oil resources.
Okay. And you know that besides that, the government takes more time, the equipment and upgrade the ability of sea police. So can we have some equipment?
Of course, I do. Vietnam has got two shipyard frigates from Russia. You know frigates?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are big ships which can carry missiles. And they are named after two emperors of our nation. They are Thinking One and Yitai frigates.
Okay.
And Vietnam also bought some submarines from Russia too, and together they form a very strong naval fleet that will strengthen our army. We call it national military potential.
Okay, you are very right. We can agree. Okay, so we have come through minerals and policy on seas and islands. So today, thank you very much for coming and Ms. Hỏi for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
See you again.
Okay, yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Okay, so we have gone through many laws and policy on seas and islands. So, in conclusion, the laws and policy focus on four main points. Firstly, the government forms the sovereignty of seas and islands, basically entitled strongly and mineral. Secondly, the government also increase benefit new equipment and support the technical fund for Vietnamese fishers. They need to deal with the efficiency of sea.
Third point, they will encourage individual companies to invest on the seas and islands so it can develop the living conditions of the fishers and the socio-economic conditions in the coastal provinces generally and in the islands particularly. And the laws focus not only on direct fields but also in indirect fields like culture environment, economics. They are all for the substantial development of the nation.
Okay, so the final purpose of the laws and policy is potential development on seas and islands. So now we are the youth students. So what should we do to keep the national campaign?
Good question, we students and youth, we should understand the details in laws and policies to feel that the right viewpoints and raise our awareness. This will explain what the government has done, and there are also evidences to show through our sovereignty. And we also should let our everybody, like our friends, relatives, know about the law. I mean, let they know not teach them that the law. Talking friendly is an easy way to raise the community awareness.
So, but we need to learn clearly and then we need to popularize love and honesty.
Okay, that's for today. Goodbye and see you next week. You will know the future of education. Yeah, if you want to give further, you have to do it forward. Okay, with few times. Okay. Number 5, plus. First of all, congratulations for very nice presentation.
Okay, thank you very much.
So, a question for you is that, tell me the biggest way for the teenagers so about this law. Like,
Thank you.
have 2 minutes to think and answer. Thank you so much for your question. Now, I will answer about it. About how to popularize or spread the fact to everyone about our hobby and others. Well, I think there should be some program, competitions, and content for everyone to join and share their opinion. And then they can get information about our hobby and island very helpful and convenient. I suggest some program like that. For example, there is a photo contest which took place in the March 2012 event. There also a program called the Shift for Southeast Asian Youth Program, and about this program this program is about subject in Vietnam that is introduce our hobby, our beautiful rich things to the international brand, and I think that will be very helpful and very effective to spread our fact about our hobby and island. Thank you. And now it's the time for the question.
Thank you for your presentation. It's very interesting for me because I don't know much about Vietnam law, so I can learn a lot of information from the presentation. Thank you. I want to ask, what or how do foreign countries or foreign organizations get permission to enter Vietnam water? And what are the actions that Vietnam can take when foreign countries or foreign organizations enter Vietnam water illegally?
Okay, thank you, Mr. for your question. And now we can answer our kids. First, this first question is how the foreign countries enter Vietnam legally. That we can publish our policies, our requirements for foreign trips or foreign airplanes, the vehicles, and foreign countries to enter Vietnam territory. We can publish on the internet or publish over international conference about how Vietnam reacts to when the territory violated by the foreign countries. So first of all, first step, we will friendly announce that you are violating my country. So stop. And if they do not stop, we will bring the issue to the international court or apply the laws of Vietnam using other tools. Thank you.
Do you think our law and policies on Swiss Islands are enough? If not, what should be added to our system, to our policies? Do you think our laws and policies on Swiss Islands are enough? And if not, what should we add to our system?
Thank you for your question. So, on behalf of members, I would like to answer this question. First of all, the effort is not enough for the laws and policies. So, the government must release more policies that impact the Vietnamese teachers. For example, now we know that Vietnamese teachers just go to the sea with clean, simple vessels. So, the government should maybe release more policies to support the technical funds for Vietnamese teachers ready to upgrade their vessels. And about the law, of course, it's the first time that we release a law relating to peace and action. So we need to upgrade the law to be more suitable for the situation in the future and of course to be suitable for the international law.
Thank you for your answer. And that is also the answer.
Thank you very much.
Dear everyone, next week a very interesting part, a very interesting game that will bring